wouldn't be the first time, and it never ends well. Let's take a look through the pages of history and outline what happened the previous two instances. You came here for the truth, so let me unveil that for you. Today we'll look at what happens when you ditch the dollar. Let's begin. In Venezuela, the president has said that his country is going to free itself from the US dollar next week, using the weakest of the two official foreign exchange regimes and a basket of currencies. So the one that he was referring to, the dollar buys 3,300 bolivars. At the strongest official rate, $1 buys 10 bolivars. But on the black market, it buys 20,000 bolivars. And guess what? The people are often buying on the black market, but they can't afford to do so. So I guess they're not eating dinner tonight. $1,000 of local currency bought when Maduro came to power, check this out, in 2013, would now be worth $1.20. And this is when you know that it is gone. The currency is worthless. It's going to be officially worthless at some point, but it's worthless right now. In a 4-year time period, things escalated very, very fast. People don't realize that. Okay, so what happened in the previous instances? Well, let's just check for that Freedom of Information Act request. Oops, it's gone off the site. That's right. When you want to know some good information, don't rely on them to keep it there. You need to make a copy. So the smart individuals at Foreign Policy Journal did just that. All right. So what we can see here is that in 2011, we have some information. Now, this is part of the whole killer emails, and one of the things was talking about Gaddafi. And what they had suggested here within these emails, it is official. This is not some sort of, strange thing that came up out of nowhere. This is officially documented, okay? The gold that was accumulated prior to the current rebellion was intended to be used to establish a pan-African currency based on the Libyan golden dinar. The plan was designed to provide the Francophone African countries with an alternative to the French franc. Wow, that's huge. A gold-backed currency that would unite parts of Africa. That can't happen. That cannot happen, and they didn't let it happen. And this is what you get when you try to ditch the dollar. All right? There's more talk about here. In fact, France was the first one to drop love on the country. They were the first one. And it goes without saying why they did this. It's very clear. This proves it. Let's not think of anything else. This is the fact. It's right here. And I'm at a loss for words because I have to watch what I say when I'm talking about this stuff, if you know what I'm talking about here. All right, and then what about this? Iraq nets handsome profit by dumping the dollar for the euro. 1 month later, we know what happened. Literally 1 month after this announcement, you know what happened. Not even 1 month they let go by before they said, all right, we're going to make something up and this is what we're doing. We're going ahead. Not only did they actually do the act, but they made a lot of money off of it, and that poured salt into the wound. And they said, no, we're going to have to make some BS, and we're going to go in. And we're going to get him out of there, and we're going to put in our own puppets. And that's exactly what they did. So we have 2 instances in the past where this has happened, where it has documented what they did, and now we have one going ahead with that as planned. So set your clocks, put the timer on, and let's watch this all unfold. It's happening right now. We're going to see it happen. The guy in charge in that country there will no longer be in charge. It is just a matter of time. If you found this video informative, then please give me a thumbs up. It's hard for me to not be able to say all the words, and I'm trying to sort of bend and manipulate this and trying to make it acceptable for this website. I can't even say the name of the website. That gets triggered as well. But anyway, I just wanted to bring this to you. I thought it was informative. That's all. Take care.